So I first got the idea for Don't Steal My Clubs, they're worth $700, when two daddy long-legged spiders inhabited my room, and they inhabited the golf bag as well. I suspected that these two spiders would procreate and create thousands of little other daddy long-legged spiders, which would then crawl all over me as I slept. So I decided that instead of just leaving this golf bag out in the street for anyone to take, why not do a social experiment and see what would happen if I put this sign on there that said, "Don't steal my clubs, they're worth $700. I wanted to see what would happen. I wanted to see if anyone would steal them. I wanted to see how the public would react. I observed how people reacted. The reaction is not what I expected. Most people just looked at the clubs very confused, and some people didn't even look at all. They didn't even care that I had gone to all this effort to put a sign on golf clubs that were infested with spiders. So at around midnight, no one had stolen the clubs, no one had attempted to steal the clubs, and I thought, why not add some excitement to this experiment and plant some ground beef in the golf bag so it would attract raccoons and vermin. So some of the neighbors spotted me planting the ground beef in the golf bag, and I guess what it looked like to them is I was planting some sort of bomb or something dangerous. So the police were called. A police officer arrived and kind of inspected the golf bag, not very thoroughly. He didn't find the ground beef. So after the police left, I began to worry that some kind of charges would be filed against me. So I called the police on my cell.
Dispatch station.
Hi, I left a pair of golf clubs outside on the sidewalk, and I just saw some police officers looking at these golf clubs. I think my neighbors called the police. I'm not sure why. So I just...
Okay, just so I understand, you left some golf clubs on the sidewalk?
Yeah, in my neighborhood, I see people leaving furniture, and, I've done it before, leave things outside.
Are you trying to throw it away?
Yeah, like stuff that, you don't want to throw away because people would usually take, and these are kind of just old golf clubs. But I left a note on them, kind of like as a social experiment, that said, do not steal these golf clubs, and throughout the day I was kind of monitoring these golf clubs, and I just saw some police officers kind of looking, so I think the neighbors kind of got weirded out by it. So I wanted to let you guys know that there's nothing, they're just normal golf clubs in a whatever golf clubs come in.
Okay. I don't see any reason for us to have any interest in it right now, so that's fine.
Okay.
The officers were not out with your golf clubs. I don't know. They might have been working another incident in the area, but...
Okay, I kind of wanted to just leave them out there for 24 hours, and I left them in the morning, yesterday morning. So I was going to pick them up, in the morning. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that there's nothing weird about them. They're just normal golf clubs, and I'll be picking them up in the morning.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
All right, yeah, thank you for your help. That's, yeah, I guess that's it.
Oh, okay, no problem. Bye-bye.
Bye. So the police officer I called was very disinterested. He didn't really care about the golf clubs. I left out the ground meat, of course. So in conclusion, I left these golf clubs in a lower middle-class neighborhood for 24 hours, and no one stole them. And this says a lot about our society and that people obey signs. This documentary gives me hope that our society doesn't steal golf clubs that are worth $700 in their mind, when in reality they're worth $40. But that's besides the point. They had no idea. But if they were a seasoned golfer, they would have some idea. But thank you for watching, and this has been very enlightening. Thank you. So after the experiment was completed, I put a new sign on the clubs that read, "Free clubs, please steal them." And pretty soon after I put the clubs back in their original resting place, a young man stopped by and he was intrigued by my clubs. And he actually took them. I hope he has many great golf games. I hope he gets a hole-in-one. I really hope he cherishes and enjoys these golf clubs. And this experiment has been a huge success.